So many different things can inspire a photo shoot. Sometimes it's the location, the lighting, the model, but for today's shoot, we're using a feeling as our inspiration, and that feeling is hopelessness. We only had a day to bring this shoot to life, so we headed to our storage unit to see what pre-made set pieces we had.
I'm taking apart an old flat that's covered in lots of layers of paint, and I'm gonna break it down because I need a ceiling for the set that we're building tomorrow. I have 3 walls that are already built and I'm gonna reuse them, but I didn't have a ceiling, so this is the point of that. And there's glue on these, so I'm gonna remove all the nails first, and then to get the glue off, I usually take a little bit of the width of this wood off in the table saw, just so I have a clean surface.
David assembled the ceiling flat. We needed a spot for the light source, so he used his laser cutter to cut a square out of a piece of plywood. The goal was to make it look like a built-in light fixture, so we could drop a light in and get that overhead downlight during the shoot. Then he attached that square to the ceiling and used a router to cut a matching square into the ceiling flat. I'm about to get started painting the flats. We are reusing old flats that we've used on several shoots now. We're just repainting them and gonna do a quick little glow up and turn this into a very coral monochromatic world. We chose a super cheerful color to contrast with the darker, hopeless feeling we were trying to create in the photos. We wanted a lot of color blocking in this set to add some visual interest to an otherwise monochromatic world. So we decided to make a checkered floor. We added color blocking to the walls too, using 2 different shades of coral. So we just got to the studio, we have the set pieces inside, and we are getting ready to put together our very monochromatic shoot.
Time to put this thing together.
All of our sets are designed to travel, so we can easily transport them and shoot anywhere. What do you think so far?
I think it looks pretty good. At this point of it, I always look at my flaws.
Yeah?
Yeah, it bothers me, but I try to like it more.
It's hard to design something to transport.
It is, and it's hard to use scrap wood, but it's like that's like what allows us to do so many of these is the fact that we reuse wood, but wood gets pretty beaten and not as perfect. But it's a photo set, so
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I like it. I think it looks pretty cool. It looks like a neat little world.
I think the colors look awesome. We used continuous lighting for this one. For the overall look, we went with a pretty high-key lighting setup. We're gonna explore feeling with today's shoot, and that feeling is hopelessness. Okay, so yes, it is sad. Your name is Lucy for this photo shoot. You have some big dreams. And really your big dream is like you want to live in a blue world, okay? Pink is not your vibe, but you don't like pink. You have tried so hard to embrace the pink, but it's just not for you. You're trying to make peace with the pink, okay? So you're like, I actually don't hate it. Like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then slowly throughout the shoot, you're gonna just get more frustrated and more irritated and more hopeless that like you're never actually going to find your blue world. You have just invited me in to your all pink house and you are incredibly proud of your house. Let's get some curve in your body. Maybe get like a little bend in one leg, arch your back a little bit. Yep, you can put a hand up on the wall if you want. Just, you're like, check out my gorgeous home. Oh yeah, kind of tilt your head down even. I love all the hair just kind of like, it's so good. I'm loving what your hair just did right there. Can we go back to where you're like leaning up against the wall with your leg up, showing, and then just kind of have your hair spin over to the side and just like, oh, like I hate.
Hair the same this way?
Yeah, just kind of get it in your face a little bit. Like I just absolutely hate this space, okay? Oh, beautiful. And puff your hair up right there with that hand, yeah. To a very elegant pose. I'm just gonna cross your hands in your lap, kick your elbows like out a little bit, yep. And then rest your hands on top of each other. There you go. What if you even lean back towards the wall on the apple box? Yeah, just like maybe droop it over your head. Yeah, that's great. This is like dinner for one, okay? Like you're lonely. Yeah, maybe put your head on your face like this. Like almost like you've been waiting for someone to join you in your pink room, but you're like realizing that it's just you in this pink room. Like, come on, I cannot be stuck here. What if you put one foot up on the wall? Yes, you're just like, I am never getting out of here. This sucks. This is like the most angsty, like teenagey moment where you're like, I'm not getting my way. This isn't working. Then what if we do like same sort of pose, Maddie, but we have you like flip the other way so your face and your body are kind of like, okay, I want you to look even more uncomfortable. There you go. Raise your head up towards the wall just a little bit more. Really smush. There you go. After we locked in a few solid shots, I grabbed the camera and went handheld to play with angles and capture some of our favorite poses. There you go, and just like you realize you're never finding your way out. Great, got it. Perfect, you crushed it, Maddie.
Thank you for having me today.
You totally crushed it. What a treat, thank you so much. I really love the contrast of the bright coral colors with the heavy, slumped body language. So, did we capture the feeling of hopelessness with this shoot? Leave a comment and let us know. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more set builds and conceptual shoots.